Hello! Welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be reviewing WWE Smackdown Live 2nd of July 2019. We kick off the show with showing what happened with Braun and Bobby Lashley at Monday Night Raw. It's alright. Nice to see that they're going to kind of keep playing this. I like that. Then Kevin Owens makes his way for the Kevin Owens show. He brings out Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. They talk about what happened on The Undertaker with them two. Shane tells Drew it's going to be a no-holds-barred match. And then, we're not scared. We're going to win. Shane's like, it's spooky. And then Kevin agrees. And then he shows the footage again where they're running away. He's like, well, when you hear the gong, it's a gut reaction and you end up in the 4th row. Shane does not appreciate Kevin and tells him what to do was written on the cards. Kevin prepares the next question, but Kevin changes things and says, how does it feel to return in 2016 after 7 years away and lose to The Undertaker? Drew's like, this is over. And Kevin says, it says it on the cards. Dolph Ziggler makes his way to the ring to interrupt, and Kevin's like, we're not going to talk about it. We know you're meant to be champion. Get over it. And then Dolph does, I should be WWE champion. You just look like the person who's going to be in a hot dog eating contest. Kevin said if it was me, I would have won, which is more than they can say about you about a wrestling match. Kevin said he wants a title just like Dolph. And Kevin's like, who deserves the title match? Shane, who wins? He's like, none of you do. But if it will shut you up, you two can tag team tonight against Heavy Machinery, and the winner will be added to the Smackdown tag title matches at Extreme Rules. And then Dolph and Kevin are just having an exchange, and then Kevin leaves. Overall, not a bad Kevin Owens show, to be honest. It was alright. It served its purpose to set up for tonight's main event. Shane and Drew were just typical heels, and Dolph is just kind of sort of whining, which is alright. It was overall alright. 6.5 out of 10. We then go to Daniel and Eric in the back, and they're asked about his announcement, and it's management making bad decisions, but we've all got to accept it. Shane is making our chances mathematically more difficult, and they ask Kayla if she knows maths, we know you don't. We're going to walk in as tag champions, and we're going to walk out. It was alright, 5 out of 10. We then go to Daniel versus Big E. Rowan sends Big E to the ring post and then sends Big E back into the ring. Rowan punches Woods. Brian with a flying boot for 3 count. It was alright, 2.5 out of 5. Then we go to Kayla with R-Truth, and then showed what happened on Raw last night when he lost. Truth does not want to see what happened. He remembers when he went on his honeymoon. He started to go but couldn't go there. It rained. It was sensitivity essence. They didn't go on their honeymoon. Truth says Hornswoggle and his wife are in San Antonio. Mr. 7/11 European TV champ, I'm coming for you and I want my baby back. It was alright, funny. 6 out of 10. We then see Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss in the back. Alexa says, I want you to host the show. You beat Carmella and Bayley. You deserve it. Alexa says, Nikki, you'll be great. She's going to kick Nikki out of the nest and Nikki's going to fly. We then go to a moment of bliss with Nikki Cross as the host. She said she's from Scotland. Gaza, with a bit of an accent, says she'll talk slow to be the best host as possible. She thanks Bayley for coming out. She says Bayley likes it. Alexa's giving Nikki the spotlight. Nikki defends Alexa, saying she's more generous than you think. Bayley's like, you don't have to do a bidding. And Nikki said, I'm not. I'm here to ask tough questions. Why did you call Alexa a liar? Bayley's like, I did because she is. Nikki says that's not the Alexa she knows, and after what she's done for the division, it's wrong how you treat her. Bayley reminds Nikki that she won last week and meet Carmella when Alexa couldn't. She then asks, why aren't you facing me Extreme Rules? Why is she? Nikki's like, I don't know, but why am I not facing you in the ring right now? Bayley accepts the challenge. It was alright. I like Nikki Cross being featured more. This character's kind of getting weird. Kind of need to do something to freshen this up eventually. But alright. As of now, it was alright. 6.5 out of 10. Then we go to Nikki Cross versus Bayley. Nikki goes for a tornado DDT. Bayley blocks it, sends Nikki to the mat, belly to belly suplex for the 3 count. It was alright. 2 out of 5. We then go to Ali's promo, saying the chase is real because they know it means money. Ali does not want that. He wants the title to force change. To change your lie where you come from and the name you defines you. He's going to become the one that changes that. You believe that lie, he will change your mind. When he becomes WWE Champion, the announcer will say his name like it sounds like yours. It will change your mind. When the champion looks like you, it will change your mind. When the champ talks about the trials and tribulations that have overcome and sounds like yours, it will change your mind. 8 out of 10. A pretty good promo from Ali, actually. We then go to an in-ring segment with Kofi and Samoa Joe. Joe just basically calls Xavier a fake good guy, and he knows the truth. You're using people just like him. You all know better than him. Xavier can be your hype man. Big E can be your butler. Kofi will say it again. I beat Dolph Ziggler, I beat Daniel Bryan, I beat Kevin Owens by myself. What have you done? You lost your United States Champion to Ricochet. What happened to the old Samoa Joe that will come and take all comers head on? Now you're just cribbing around, sneaking around backstage, attacking people. You're out here hiding. Your ass is too big to play hide and seek. Then Joe goes on to slag off his family at WrestleMania. So you can peddle to the mindless idiots. He's like, I know why you insult my fans and family. Because you're jealous. You're jealous, Joe. And then Joe's like, you're dealing with willful ignorance. If you shake my hand, I won't beat up any of your dear friends or family until Extreme Rules. Just shake the hand. Are you the man to pretend to be? They can all be safe. Joe holds his hand, tells Kofi to count the seconds to count down. Kofi can slap or shake his hands. Kofi shows Joe what number he's thinking, and then Trouble in Paradise. It was alright. Actually, a pretty good promo between the two. 8.5 out of 10. We then go to Bobby Lashley says Braun got what he deserves. That it was not wrestling. Braun knocked him off the stage into a dangerous area. Braun knew what he was doing and didn't care. He was all beaten and bruised. Braun got the worst of it. Bobby says next time he sees that son of a bitch, he won't be sending him to the hospital. He's going to be sending him to the morgue. Pretty good promo, 7 out of 10. We then go to Almas versus Apollo Crews. Vega with the head scissors off the apron and Almas with a hammerlock DDT for the 3 count. Almas wins. Good win for Almas. Not too bad a match. 2.75 out of 5. Then Kevin and Dolph seem to get on the same page in a backstage segment saying he's done worse, let's go out there and win. Alright, no rating. Then we have Aleister Black. Says there was a knock on his door, but when he opened it no one was there. He applauds you because not only were we fighting on physical levels, we're now fighting on a spiritual plane. He does not care where your reveal is, but where at Extreme Rules. If we fight in heaven, we fight in 7 levels of hell. If we fight in purgatory, we shall. He found himself invigorating for what the man who knocked on his door. To reveal yourself Extreme Rules as a person who picks a fight with him. I'm praying to God this is Bray Wyatt. Good promo, 7.5 out of 10. We then go to Ember Moon versus Mandy Rose. Mandy with a forearm Irish whip to Ember, but co-broke her out of the corner, followed by an eclipse for a 3 count. Ember wins. The match was mess. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 5. At least Ember got a good win. Then Shelton Benjamin is backstage, asked who will win the WWE Championship Extreme Rules. He does not answer, looks around, smiles, and leaves. Weird. 6 out of 10. I think this goes somewhere. We then go to the main event of the evening. Kevin and Dolph versus Heavy Machinery. Winner gets added to the SmackDown Live title match at Extreme Rules. During the match, Kevin pulls Dolph to the floor. Woods and Big E go after Bryan and Rowan. Bryan with a flying knee to Big E. Woods with a super kick to Bryan. Rowan with a clothesline to Woods, followed by a claw slam into the announce table that had New Day pancakes on it for some reason. So yeah, that was That was before the commercial break. That was alright. And then they restart the match. Ziggler super kicks Kevin Owens by accident. Tucker takes care of Ziggler. Otis and Tucker do compactor for the 3 count. The Heavy Machinery added to the title match. New Day versus Heavy Machinery versus Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan at Extreme Rules for the tag titles. After the match, Ziggler says something to Owens. Owens with a stunner, and he said this is his show. End of thing. The match was alright. 2 out of 10. 5. Why am I doing 10 out of 10? 2 out of 10. 5. Yes, 5. I want 5. 2 out of 5. It was alright. I liked the whole Owens beating him. I would have liked to have seen Ziggler and Owens go on to try and win the tag titles, but I'm glad they gave the actual title shot to an actual team here. It was an overall alright Smackdown. It's going to get a 5 out of 10, which is much better than last week's 3 out of 10. Definitely an improvement, but still a long way to go to actually being a decent show. I mean, there was some good story progression going towards Extreme Rules, but overall, just kind of some lackluster moments in there. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have, smash that like button, share this all around, subscribe for more content, and I shall catch you later. Bye.